Hello, and welcome to the Oily Crafter YouTube video channel. My name is Dr. Greg Medore, and my call sign is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. And today we will be talking about satellite configuration for the AnyTone 890/Maverick. So the first thing that we are going to need to do is we're going to need to check the radio and check and see what firmware we're on. To do this, we're going to go to Menu, come down here to Settings, go to Device Info, and you notice it says firmware version 103 right here. Okay, now the CPS version that we're running is version 103. There are newer versions out there. I have not yet upgraded to those versions. But for the purposes of this, I can still show you what the steps are. All right, so the next step is we want to come into Device Manager and we want to see what COM port we're connected to. In this case, this is something else. COM4 is the one that the radio is connected to. Okay, so we're going to move that off to the side here. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we're going to come up here to Tools and we're going to come down here to Satellite Data Updating. Okay. We're going to, with this one selected right here, and they do have multiple choices here, so if for some reason this one doesn't work, you can always try that one. All right, so with that one selected, we're going to do, oh, hang on. You need to set your COM port here first before you do this. Set COM4. Okay, now go to Tools, Satellite Data Updating, HTTP download, and then we select Write to Radio. Okay, now the other thing that we do is we do an export CSV right here. And that export, you can see we've already exported it. So you would literally click there, click on save, type in whatever name you want, that's fine. Okay, so with that data, we need to wait for this radio. Now that it's done that, we need to wait for this guy right here to turn green. That indicates that we have a good GPS signal. So while we're doing that, we're going to go through and we'll show you the file here that we're going to compare. So on this file right here, what we're going to do is we're just going to pick like the top three and we'll enter those. You would want to continue and put in the additional information. Now, these entries right here, I'm just going to hide them so they don't confuse you. This will be our channel name. This will be a receive frequency, transmit frequency, and then this is our PL tone, if you will. All right? So what I've done is I've gone through and I entered the first one. So the first one here is AO27. We're just going to move that over for right now. Okay, so AO27 right here. And the frequency 436.795 and 145.85 right there. And it's analog. I'm put turbo, bandwidth 25K. And notice this does not have an encode or decode PL tone. Okay, so next channel, ISS channel. So ISS 437.80 and 145.99. And this does have a analog. Let's make that turbo, 25K CTCSS. In this case is 67 on both. Okay, so next channel, SO50, 436.795 and 145.85 right here. Analog turbo 25K. It also has a CTCSS or PL tone of 67 on both. So we're going to hit OK right there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're under zones right here. And we're going to scroll down here and I create a zone and I called it satellites. and we added those 3 channels into our zone. So the only thing left here to do, and we're going to do a set comm, make sure it's on comm 4. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to do write to radio. Other data right here, hit OK. So basically we've added in the channels. We've added in the satellite prediction, if you will, as far as its position. We've added in the channels, and we've added those channels into a zone, and we're writing that to the radio. Right, complete. We'll wait for this radio to reboot, and it will need a GPS lock before I can show you the next part. Okay, so I mentioned that we need a GPS lock. You notice the GPS lock came up very quickly. The green arrow the green icon that we have right here, that indicates we have a GPS lock. Now, why is that important? That is important because when we come in here to the radio and we want to do satellite and we want to do, so we're doing a GPS beacon, right? That lets it know what my physical location is. If we go to the satellite function, it's going to predict the location of the satellite, and it predicts the time that that satellite will be overhead for me to communicate to it. And that tells me, if you notice, the time, the countdown, if you will. If you notice that countdown, that tells me how much longer it will be before that satellite is in range for me to try and transmit. Now, for this purposes, I'm inside in my ham shack, and I am recording this video, so I'm not outside. I'm not prepared to do a transmission, but I'm just trying to show you that bit of information there. This is another satellite. You know, several different satellites here. AO27, let's see here. Yeah, AO27. So this one says in 30 minutes and 20 countdown seconds there, it would be overhead. Okay, now what I do want to do is I want to check and see, and my time is off. Notice my time is off. So guess what? That means that all of my I need to come in here to time zone, and right now we're on daylight savings time. That is one thing that AnyTone has not incorporated into the radio, is we are central daylight time right now. That means we are GMT -5. However, there is no way in the radio to incorporate daylight savings time. So now my time is correct. So if I come back in here and I go to satellites, and I go to satellite and I go to predicting, guess what? Now it's showing the correct time in there. So the time I was showing you a while ago, those times were incorrect. It was an hour off. So very important when it comes to satellite communication, make sure your time zone is set correctly. Make sure the time on your radio is correct. Make sure you have a GPS lock. Very important. Without that, you will miss a potential opportunity to be able to communicate to these satellites or International Space Station. So with that, I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please feel free to place a note in the comments and let us know how you did. If you got any questions, please feel free to leave those in the video there as well, and we will do our best to respond to those in a timely manner. So with that said, I would like to say thank you for watching our video today. Thank you for supporting our channel, and we want to wish each and every one of you a very blessed day. My name is Dr. Greg Medore. My call sign is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, and have a wonderful day.